Images and text are two of the most important page elements. But unlike text, processing images is a very heavy task for your server and your users' bandwidth. Therefore, we should do everything we can to lower the cost of loading and displaying an image. First, pick the right image type. There are many different image types. For images used on web pages, you are recommended to use JPEG, PNG, and GIF. PNG supports Alpha Channel, which means if you need to use an image with a transparent background or area, a PNG is what you should choose. Second, set the right PPI. For every image used on your web pages, its PPI should always be 72. Anything higher than 72 means a waste of resource, and anything lower than 72 will impair display effects. You can adjust the PPI using Photoshop. Thirdly, pre-adjust the image width and height. Under the same PPI setting, a bigger image size means a larger file size. If the image size is bigger than we need, we will have to scale it down. However, that would be a waste of resources. But if the image size is too small, we have to scale it up. This means the image will be blurry, which is bad for the user experience. Therefore, before putting any image into your project's root folder, adjust its size first. You can adjust the image size using Photoshop or another back-end program. Fourthly, prepare for rainy days and set the image width and height again in CSS. Setting the image width and height in CSS is a type of safety net, just like the previously discussed ALT attribute. The Space 1 page element occupies matters not only just to itself, but also to its neighboring elements. If one page element lost its original size, the position of its neighboring elements would be affected as well. Therefore, if something went wrong and the image couldn't be displayed, the size of the IMG tag will collapse and become very small. This in turn will cause a ripple effect and may mess up your whole page layout. But if you have set the image width and height in CSS, even if the image cannot be displayed, the size of the IMG tag will stay the same. Other page elements will not be affected. Therefore, the damage can be limited to the minimum level. To display an image properly, just using the IMG tag is not enough. You should first set the image to the right file type. Then you should set its PPI to 72 and its size to the exact value you need. In the end, set the image size again in your CSS codes as an extra safety net.